Plot to oust Starmer. Labour MPs, now this hasn't come from me, this has come from people in the actual Westminster lobby, including lefty journalists, again, like Dan Hodges and John Rentoul. They've both said that serious plotting, this isn't just a few people like your hard left who are going to be against Starmer anyway, this is a lot of backbench MPs who are now having serious conversations about how to get rid of Keir Starmer and when to get rid of Keir Starmer. They can see, especially the new intake who've just come in, that their seats are going at the next election. 9 of Starmer's ministers are looking at losing their seats at the next election. And of course they're going to want to defend their hugely privileged lifestyles, their 95 grand a year salary and all the expenses they get with it. The frightening thing is, of course, they believe the only person who can take over from Starmer is Angela Rayner, who would probably be just as bad, if not worse, than Keir Starmer. Could you imagine her on the world stage representing this country as Prime Minister? If they were to replace their leader, that would then lead to calls for an early general election. Rayner wouldn't grant an early general election if she replaced Starmer, because if she has any brains about her, she'd know that she'd get slaughtered around the country. Yes, it might be fashionable to act like an idiot inside the M25, but get her into real communities, get her into the north of England, get her into areas where normal people live, she wouldn't have a prayer. And simply going around saying, I grew up on a council estate and I worked as a carer for 5 minutes, is not going to cut any ice. And she's even more extreme than Starmer because she actually believes in this hard left crap. Starmer believes in nothing. He's a puppet for Morgan McSweeney, which makes him less dangerous. He just reads out whatever somebody else tells him to. Rayner would actually have ideas, and when Labour have ideas, we all suffer.